In a quiet village between two hills, there lived a young boy named Arun. He was quick in his hands, but slow in his thoughts. Each day he would say, "I will begin tomorrow," and tomorrow would come and go like a bird he never tried to catch. He delayed his studies. He postponed helping his parents. He ignored the sunrise and wasted the cool mornings. To him, time felt endless, like the sky above him. One day, an old monk arrived in the village. His steps were slow, but his eyes were clear, like still water.
Arun laughed when he saw him. "Why do you move so slowly?" the boy asked. "If I walked like you, I would never get anything done." The monk smiled. "And yet, you seem to have done very little," he replied gently. The boy frowned, but said nothing. After a moment, the monk handed Arun a small clay bowl filled to the very edge with water. "Take this bowl," the monk said, "and walk around the village. You must not spill a single drop." "That's easy," Arun said confidently. "But," the monk added, "you must return before the shadow of the banyan tree reaches the well." Arun nodded and began. At first, he walked quickly, just as he always did. But the water trembled. A few drops slipped over the edge. He slowed down. The village, which once felt familiar, now seemed full of obstacles. Uneven stones, curious dogs, children running past him. Every step required attention. He stopped looking around. He stopped thinking about tomorrow. He stopped rushing. All that existed was the bowl and the water and this step. And then the next. By the time Arun returned, the sun had shifted, and the shadow had almost reached the well. His hands trembled, but the bowl was still nearly full. The monk looked at him and asked, "What did you see on your walk?" Arun shook his head. "Nothing. I only watched the water." The monk nodded. "And how did you walk?" "Carefully," Arun said. "Each step mattered." The monk smiled again. "That bowl," he said, "is your life. The water is your time." Arun listened quietly. "When you think you have plenty of it," the monk continued, "you spill it without noticing. You rush, you delay, you look everywhere but where you are." The monk gently tapped the bowl. "But when you understand it can be lost, you begin to walk with care. You begin to live each moment fully." That evening, for the first time, Arun woke early. He watched the sunrise. He helped his parents without being asked. And when he worked, he no longer said, "tomorrow." Moral: time is like a full bowl carried in your hands, fragile, limited, and easily lost. When you treat it carelessly, it slips away. When you honor it, each moment becomes enough.